What's going on, everybody? Dr. from Average Gamer Guys back yet again into another Rocket League episode. Hopefully, everybody's having a great day today, and today starts essentially the new crate series, even though there's no crates. So we had we had a little bit of a. It wasn't clickbait, okay? I stand by this. We really try not to put that out. Was not clickbait. We got an opportunity the other day to actually open some crates. We opened our bonus gifts that we had from our decryptors. Today, what we're going to do, we're going to jump into the first part of a many part series of opening up and revealing some blueprints. So we're going to start today with 100 PCC blueprints. We've got 900 of them. We're going to obviously save some for streams. And so speaking of streams, if you're new, welcome to the channel. Links in the description down below. You can see them on screen as well. We've got a Twitch. We've got a Discord. We've got a Twitter. Be sure to give us a follow on the Twitch and the Discord. We stream just about every day. Now at this point, we're getting pretty consistent with it, starting around 7:30 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, at least for a few hours, and then longer on the weekends, and trying to mix up the weekend streaming schedule, but nighttime just happens to be the best for me with the kiddos and everything, and I know for Sloth as well. So welcome if you are new. Sit back, relax, grab something to eat, throw up some Rocket League, throw us up on the side, and just enjoy it. And if you've been here a while, thank you for the continued support. You guys seem to really enjoy the crate opening, the bonus gift opening. If you haven't taken a look at that or checked that out, it was one last kind of surprise crate opening. But interestingly enough, we have these golden items to do at some point as well. So we'll save them a little bit for a special occasion. But we do have some crates. We haven't heard this, or I haven't seen this yet confirmed. But I am curious to see if we get into a December update. I'm hoping we're also going to get December 2019 or 2019 rather golden gifts, and pure speculation, but I hope we get some, and if we do, it's going to be awesome because we will still be able to do some kind of crate openings in the near future, which will be pretty cool. But with that being said, we're jumping in. We're going to do the first part of this blueprint opening series. I'm going to start with 100, and then after that we'll do probably around 50 just to keep the series running. We've got plenty of blueprints to reveal. A lot of these are going to be probably revealed and recorded ahead of time and just spaced out over the next, I don't know, however long it takes for what we've got. We've got quite a few, and again, we'll hang on to some for stream so we can open some stuff up, and should be a good time. So without further ado, let's jump into it. And these go super fast. So we're just going to click through. It's essentially like doing trade-ups, but much faster. And that's kind of nice. Makes it easy for us to just kind of run through some stuff. Obviously, we're still in the first. What's crazy is these can come printed. Wow, whew, painted insert. But I did about 30 of these on the stream the other day, just to get to an even 900. We ended up getting 2 exotics, one sky blue painted Zombas. 1 unpainted Infiniums, and we got 2 black markets, certified dissolver or certified mainframe and a dissolver out of 30 of these. I've seen a really wide variance from a lot of different sources about drop rates and what they've been pulling. Some people have kind of confirmed my speculation, others have not. A lot of you talking with us on the stream we're saying where you were having pretty good luck with opening or revealing these. I'm going to keep saying opening, but revealing these to see black markets and things like that. If you ask my personal opinion, and we have not at this point seen any statistics from Psionics or Epic to confirm this, but for me, it would make sense for them to kind of up the drop rates. Now, I know I think at some point they said they wouldn't or they weren't going to, or maybe that was kind of speculation on my part. There's an exotic, but it's one of those things where, like, why would they not at this point, right? So revealing these does nothing for them. They actually want you to go out and pay the credits for the items. I know that's still a big hot topic. I'm still in the process of just kind of taking a look. We're going to continue to feel the market out, but here probably in the next week or so, hopefully once things, I'll say settle down maybe just a little bit. Hopefully we can do we'll definitely put up a video talking about trading the trading market, but hopefully we can do something there that just kind of covers where it's at. Right now it's not in a good place. because the biggest reason why is nobody knows what to price these things at. People are going to be shy with their credits because things to actually craft are so expensive. I've seen a lot of this absolutely kills trading and things like that. If you are in that camp, you're probably in that camp before. And to be honest with you, I don't necessarily agree. I think what's going to end up happening is once we kind of calm down from the price reaction, which the prices are high. We said that. I got some comments from you guys on the bonus gift video. Feel free to leave your comments down below as well, what you guys think. The prices are too high for these items. Just plain and simple, they're too high. There's nothing else to say beyond that besides the fact that they're just too high. With that withstanding, though, and maybe they'll make some adjustments there, but maybe not. But with that withstanding, I think this update has still helped trading, right? We don't know what to pay for blueprints yet, right? Because we can trade blueprints, we can trade those for credits, and that's to the benefit of the majority of, everybody, since you're going to get these after just playing the game and the drops. But with that being said, if we can come to kind of a conclusion and get some general pricing along the lines of understanding, what to price some of these blueprints at and making it reasonable for credits, I think what you're going to start to see is people trading for those and people moving those around just like they would items. Blueprint for blueprint trades hopefully are going to pick up and be common. So let's say you get a painted black market and it's not the color that you wanted, but maybe you can make an easy swap for a different paint on that same black market. I think that's very reasonable considering that's your wow. Thanks Blue Wheels. So we've got them in sky blue and now we've got them in cobalt Zombas, which is not bad. So there's another painted exotic, which is pretty cool. There's another painted exotic, back-to-back painted exotics. That's pretty sweet, actually. I think the other thing to remember to kind of keep the discussion going is the fact that, the blueprints, again, are out there for everybody. If we can come to an understanding on the price, and we see people start to trade these, I don't think they're going to go for a crazy expensive amount. Rarity-wise, we'll tune some of them up. But the fact that you then still have to craft the item after that is kind of for discussion. But, titanium white comment. So we'll see. Things have to just kind of settle down. The price reaction is strong, like it's killed trading. But to be honest with you, in my opinion, there's tons of items out there already that people didn't pay any credits for, use keys to open, and there's still plenty of supply, probably quite a bit of demand out there too, for a lot of items that are already out there. And the other thing that I think is putting people off, and it definitely still, again, the prices, I'll say it, I've said it again, I'll say it again, the prices are too high. But what we don't have yet, or quite yet, we do have the Revival Blueprint series. We don't really have a whole lot of new stuff, right? We've got a couple of new things. We've definitely got some things that are painted now that could not be painted before. I think what we're going to come to find is as they do new blueprint, just new blueprints, new series of blueprints, I think we're going to come to find that people are going to be more willing to actually pay for those. And that's perfectly all right. That's perfectly fine. Hopefully they do some reductions on price. Hopefully we can get things to be a little bit more common sense. I've seen some reactions to, the item store. This is my personal opinion. The item store, it can be there, it can be not. I don't care. It's ridiculous. You should never pay that 1,400 credits or whatever it was for these Infiniums. That's dumb. I wouldn't do that. But we're saying that having already had all these items out there and been able to trade up to them in a current system, which a lot of us are part of, and we know we wouldn't pay for this. The items in the item shop don't matter to me because I think that is a very specific set of people that want one specific item that probably we're not going to trade for it beforehand. So I don't see that as being a detriment. You can't trade anything in the item store. So that item comes into your inventory, it stays locked, and you can't do anything with it. The majority of people that want to trade or get into trading aren't going to buy a locked item, right? Now, if White Zombas goes in there, people will buy them. Will that drive some of the demand down? Sure, it absolutely will. But there are still people that are going to be in the trading community that want white Zombas because they can then trade the white Zombas at some point. So I don't know. Item store doesn't scare me. I think that's not going to be a huge impact. We've just got to figure out what the value of these blueprints, what the trading community as a whole is going to come together and generally say these are for. And then I think you'll start seeing people move some stuff around, trade some credits, blueprints for blueprints, and then we'll start working through items as well. And there's tons of items out there. I think there's items out there that now maybe have a little bit better chance of getting traded because you don't want to spend 100 credits. Now I can put, a painted lone wolf out there that's maybe 200 credits to craft, and I can put it out there for 70 credits or 60 credits. This titanium white dragon lord I could put out there, so it's definitely interesting. It's an interesting time. This is just some of my initial assessments. We spent some time, me and Sloth, talking about it on yesterday's stream. We're going to continue to talk about it because this is a very hot topic. I expected the prices to be bad just based on other games, Fortnite, and some other games that they have their hands in or similar systems are out there. I did not expect them to be nearly this bad. However, unfortunately, I'm not surprised. And they can really kind of set whatever price they want. And they've also done package discounts for credits. I think that's an important thing to understand, is the way they look at it. So we shall see. We shall definitely see. It's an interesting time in the Rocket League trading community. It's an interesting time for traders in general. And we'll keep our eye on everything and kind of feel it out and maybe dip our toes into the trading pool as well. But we're just going to enjoy revealing blueprints because it's almost as good as crate openings. It's not quite. Wow, Sweeper Black Twins are. We've got some pretty dang good stuff from this, if I'm being really honest. I am curious to see. Like I said, I'm curious to see if after we reveal these, as we get through a bunch of them, kind of where we sit from a percentage standpoint on a lot of the different items. Like I said, a lot of folks that at least I've seen and talked to have had really good luck revealing black markets, and that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. It's not cool that most of them cost 2,000 or more credits. I think the base is 2,000 credits if I'm not mistaken, but so that's something that can get worked on, I guess. But beyond that, that is kind of neat. So we got two more here, then we'll wrap it up. Again, we'll typically do probably around 100 or around 50. However, that might be too quick. That only 100 of these only took 12 minutes, and I rambled pretty good beyond that. Is there anything else I want to open up? Just a couple of? Maybe just a couple? Let's do some elevation ones. We'll do 8 elevation. We'll get to some. They're going to sort by Sky Blue Exotic Gurnauts. Wow. Titanium White Sniper Elevation Series Yamains. Very nice. Dino. We're also going to probably follow up here sometime soon with just a discussion about Rocket Pass 5. And I'm liking some of the stuff in it. Some of the stuff I don't. And that's okay. Seems to be a pretty good Rocket Pass for us. So let's take a look. So I sorted by most recent. Okay, I guess this Revival Series ones jumped to the top. I don't really know. That's weird. How'd we do? We did quite a few exotics. Quite a few painted items. Sky Blue Gurnauts are pretty cool. Again, these Sniper White Yamains from Elevation Series are actually not bad. What's that going to cost? 800. That just seems way too much. Again, 300, 200 for these. Yeah, we got to work on some credit prices. If everything was just cut in half, I think it would be a lot more reasonable. Especially the lower tier stuff. 100 credits. 100 credits is $1. That still sounds like a lot, but for a very rare, it's probably not too bad. 50 credits should be what the rares cost, in my opinion. That's just me. We've got a lot of Infinium blueprints and a lot of Draco blueprints set to roll, and we'll never open these ever again. Titanium White Dragon Lord's actually pretty good. Again, a new skin here, a new decal, if you will, that we can find come painted. The Black Sweeper Twinser was pretty good. We got a gray Octane Dragonlord, which is pretty cool. So we got back-to-back painted, which is crazy here. So, this goes to show the difference from the credit perspective. These are 1,600 credits, normally 14, right? So we got added a 200 credit increase for this being cobalt painted. This being painted black added an additional 200 credits on top of that, which is really crazy. And again, 400 over the standard. I feel like that increase is a little too much as well. I feel like at most it should be 100. Doesn't matter the color, doesn't matter the cert. 100 for the color and 50 for the cert or something wouldn't seem so terrible, because true collectors out there will want to do that. I think these price tags are just still too steep. But what else did we do here from an opening perspective? No black markets this run, which isn't too terrible. That's actually okay. We got some of these, purple Tactician Octane Dragonlord's pretty good. And I don't remember where we started or where we ended at. I know the Juggler mainframe was from the stream. So not too bad. Honestly, a good amount of exotics that we're able to pick up. So we can call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we had one of these already. So 9, 10, 11 exotics out of 109 blueprints is a pretty good ratio. And then we get 3 of those being painted is pretty good. That's pretty good. No black markets, but plenty of additional chances to go. And stay tuned. So this is part 1 of a long series. So hopefully sit back, relax, enjoy it. Again, if you are new, thanks for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, you guys know what to do. You know how YouTube works. Subscriptions are great. Likes are awesome. And comments are the best. So drop all that stuff down below. Again, check the description for our links. Come hang out with us on a stream here sometime soon. We would appreciate it and would love to chat with you guys. Other than that, a lot more content to come. So stay tuned to the channel. I'm Dr. Nevers Gamer, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.